Guerlain has been passionate about raw materials since 1828 and has always traveled the world to find the most extraordinary natural ingredients. Its search for the orchid with the most exceptional longevity has led it to southern China, to the heart of the Yunnan jungle, for the discovery of one of the 3 remarkable orchid species in the Imperial orchid molecular extract, Vanda Coerulea. The discovery and identification of these 3 species is the fruit of painstaking scientific research carried out for the past 10 years in the Guerlain Orchidarium, a research platform that brings together the most highly renowned experts to study the orchid. Overseen by Frédéric Bonté, director of Guerlain Research, the Orchidarium is made up of 3 centers. In Geneva, Switzerland, the experimental garden, headed by the ethnobotanist François Gérard, a greenhouse that houses a collection of orchids from all over the world to study and select the most remarkable species. In Strasbourg, France, the Basic Research Laboratory, headed by Professor of Pharmacognosy Annelies Lobstein, the first research unit that identifies and analyzes the orchid's molecules. In Yunnan, China, the Tianzi Exploratory Nature Reserve, founded by Professor Joseph Margraf, and now headed by his wife, Mingo Li Margraf. Here, Guerlain cultivates and protects orchids in their natural habitat, according to the principle of jungle farming, in order to obtain raw ingredients of the highest quality. The end of the rainy season in Yunnan. In this region, the tropical forest was seriously affected by deforestation, endangering Vanda Coerulea's survival.
This is a result of deforestation. That's the history, part of this land, the old histories, was the burning after burning. So you can imagine if there's a whole tree was flamed in fire, there's a whole jungle.
Guerlain has become involved in an extensive reforestation program, which in 5 years has increased the tropical forest area from 16% to 80% and has allowed this endangered species to flourish once again in its natural habitat.
Why does Vanda Coerulea bloom so beautifully here? Because this is their motherland, this is where they're born. The key principle to have a beautiful Vanda is to let it grow in its natural environment, here in Yunnan, where it was born. That is exactly the principle of jungle farming, because we combine protection and production together.
Il faut quasiment 7 ans pour arriver à faire produire une orchidée et pour pouvoir les récolter. Un, 2, 3, 55, 56, 57, 58, 125, 126. Alors à 126 ans, je comprends mieux pourquoi Vanda en chinois veut dire 10 000 générations.
François Gérard is present in Yunnan for a specific reason. It is the flowering and harvest season for Vanda Coerulea. The harvest takes place over a plot of just over 4 acres of the nature reserve's nearly 1,500 acres, within this real orchid jungle patiently established by Guerlain. The plant is collected at the moment of flowering, when its entire metabolism is on alert, and it produces phytoalexins in its stems. These are its survival molecules that protect the flower.
Oh.
En fait, la récolte des Vandas est une opération qui est très très minutieuse. On parle de récolte, mais il s'agit beaucoup plus d'un prélèvement, parce qu'on va prélever uniquement une petite partie de cette tige. Après avoir taillé la tige, on va appliquer un mastic qui va en fait aider à la cicatrisation et protéger la plante, protéger cette cicatrice.
Jungle farming is carried out in close collaboration with the local populations, who receive a share of the profits from the reserve.
The villagers are often offer us as seasonal works. They are working for us since 3 years. And till today, they realize the biodiversity is offered their cultural diversity possibilities. So for them, for us, jungle farming is the solution.
L'étape du séchage est essentielle et très importante parce que c'est pendant cette période que les molécules vont petit à petit se transformer en principes actifs assimilables par la peau.
Vanda Coerulea is only one of the 3 species found in the Imperial orchid molecular extract. Other species also have stunning longevity properties, with completely different habitats and survival strategies. All of Guerlain's expertise is expressed in the blend of different complementary species and is perpetuated through this ongoing search for new orchids.